friends and welcome to my channel. Today I will discuss about best winter flowers in India and I will discuss top 20 best winter flowers of India and also in Asia. So, let's get started. In the winter season, climate gets cold. The temperature gets low. Because of this, many flowers in the garden get shrink. To make the garden bloom in with a flower in the winter seasons, you have to grow some best winter flowering plants, which blooms its flower all day long and make a garden beautiful. This winter season, flower plants come with tremendous varieties of colors, size, etc. Below are some top 20 best winter flowers in India. According to your favorite color, flower size, you can raise them in your garden. This plant can be easily grown with seeds or by cutting. Even you can purchase them from the nearby nursery. So, first is Petunia. Petunia is an annual flower plant. It's massive producer of flower and with proper care taken, it keeps blooming till May or June. Petunia flowers are best to grow in the winter season. It doesn't need much care. With little care, it gives splendid look to your garden. It can be propagated by both seeds and cutting. Seeds propagation is easier and best way to plant. Second one, verbena. Verbena is an extremely versatile flowering plant that can be grown in hanging baskets, rock gardens, window boxes, etc. Color variety in verbena flower plant is violet, purple, white, red, etc. You can easily propagate by seeds. Within 12 to 15 days, it will grow to the proper range. It is the best winter flower in India. 3. Aster. Aster flower plant is very attractive, gorgeous to see. It can easily be grown in winter seasons with seeds. There are decent amount of color variety in aster flower. If you are looking for the best plant to grow in the winter seasons, go with it. You can collect seeds from drying aster flowers and use it next time. 4. Gazania. Gazania, excellent flower plant to grow in winter. If you plant one gazania in the garden, soon it will multiply into many plants. It is a very tough plant that doesn't need much care. It needs an adequate amount of space and sunlight to grow. The more sunlight it absorbs, the more flower it gives. Without sunlight, its flower gets small in size. Add liquid fertilizer every 15 days to see best result. Next is Dahlia. Dahlia flower plant is very beautiful flower of winter season flowers in India. It can be grown by 3 methods: cutting, seeds and buds. September to October is the ideal time to grow this flower plant. Dahlia flower plants are really big in size, nearly our palm size. Cutting will be an easy way to propagate the dahlia flower plant. There are many colors available in dahlia like pink, red, light yellow, etc. If you are planting in a pot, make sure to give proper support by stick. Its stems are delicate. Geranium. Geranium are best to grow in the winter season. If you take proper care of geranium plant, it will survive and keep blooming till summer season. The pot mixture should have 50% soil, 25% vermicompost, 25% sand. Its flower looks like a bunch of flower bouquet. Geranium flower plant needs 5 to 6 hours of sunlight to grow well. This flower plants available in different colors such as red, pink, white, etc. Next is Pansy. Pansy flowers are unique looks like butterfly. Pansy are easy to grow in the winter season. It doesn't need much sunlight. Normal sunlight is sufficient to grow it. It looks more beautiful in a hanging basket. This pansy flower needs organic fertilizer to grow well. While planting in a pot, make sure that holes of pot are open so that excess of water can easily drain out. Pansy flowers are available in many colors like purple, yellow, violet, red, etc. Above is winter season flowers pictures of a pansy. Chrysanthemum or chrysanthemum. The winter season is the best season to plant a chrysanthemum flower plant. Its flowers bloom very well in a cold climate. Chrysanthemum can be grown by two methods, cutting and seeding. Just pick your favorite color and you will find in chrysanthemum flowers. Its flower buds long last for at least 1 month. If you wish your garden bloom with flower forever, go with chrysanthemum flower plant. Next is salvia. Salvia is the best winter flowering plant in India. Salvia flowers are taller in size with very attractive flower buds. To grow salvia flower plant, seed propagation is best. You can easily find the seeds of salvia plant from nearby nursery or online stores. While planting, make sure that vermicompost are fine and smooth. It grows quickly within 1 month. It grows 4 to 5 inches tall. Just add liquid or organic fertilizer for every 15 days. Nasturtium. They are brightly colored plants flowers which are very attractive. The list of winter flowers in India is incomplete with the nasturtium. Its flowers are very beautiful and most importantly, its leaf looks attractive and fabulous. It is easy to care plant. Nasturtium is the best option to grow in the winter seasons. This flowering plant can be easily propagated by seeds. It doesn't need much fertilizer to grow. Excess of fertilizer promotes the growth of leaves. It looks more beautiful in a hanging basket. Gerbera. Gerbera is an amazing flower of India. Gerbera flowers are mostly used in the decoration of marriage engagement stages in India. This plant is costly and its flowers are sold in the market for decoration purposes. So I will suggest you please purchase some flower dried and use it as seed for next plantation. To grow Gerbera flower, plant quickly, then the soil must be moist and rich quality. Calibrachoa. Calibrachoa or Coa. Calibrachoa is the best winter plants in India. This plant can be grown easily in a hanging basket. It grows trailing down from the basket, which increases the beauty of the hanging basket. Calibrachoa needs proper sunlight of 6 to 7 hours. Pro tip is keep cutting its leaf and branches so that more branches will grow quickly. You can easily grow it by seeds. Above is the winter flowers images you are seeing of the Calibrachoa. Dianthus. After Petunia, Dianthus is a more popular flower to be planted in the winter season in India. It can survive the entire year if the climate is not too hot. It needs a little bit of water. Too much water will kill this plant. Pot mixture consists of an equal quantity of sand, soil, compost. It's very easy to grow. Dianthus flower plants needs calcium carbonate fertilizer to grow fast. Above is winter season flowers of the Dianthus plant. And they are of many varieties. They are of pink, red, white, etc. Next is daisy. Daisy flower grows very fast in the soil. if the soil is properly moist. It occupies an empty land area when it starts growing. Daisy can be easily propagated by seeds. Daisy is an amazing winter flowering plant in India. It is available in many species of single petal and dual petal with many color variety. Kalanchoe. Winter season flower name list in India is incomplete with Kalanchoe flower plant. Its flower looks vibrant and fabulous to see. Kalanchoe has many varieties of colors. Even I had planted in my garden because it's less space, it gives lots of flower. It needs proper fertilization to bloom. Good amount of flower cutting is the best method to grow kalanchoe. If you don't have a cutting, then you can grow by seeds also. Next is phlox. Phlox is an Indian winter flowering plant with attractive little flowers. This is available in many varieties of colors. This flowering plant doesn't need much care. Its flowers look similar to vinca, but its bloom in bunches. Best way to plant phlox is to mix different color varieties of seeds in one flower pot. Nemesia. If you wish to make your garden look multicolored, then you must grow this Nemesia flower plant. The flowers of Nemesia are eye-catching. It is very easy to grow. Beginner can easily grow this plant. The best way to propagate is by seeds. Nemesia flower is best for winter flowers in India. This plant needs moist soil and regular sunlight to bloom its flowers. Add normal organic fertilizer to see better results. Lupin. Next is lupin. Lupin flower plants can easily grown by seed propagation. Lupin flowers are taller, attractive and beautiful to see. There are many varieties of colors in the lupin plant. It grows faster in a cold climate. This plant is famous in foreign countries also. Marigold. Marigold is easy to grow plant in the winter season in India. This flowering plant doesn't need much care. Just one thing we have to make sure that soil is moist. Seeds propagation method is very easy and it's beginner friendly, easy to grow. There are many varieties of colors in